Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gary gzduels, and yes, I finally gave in, and I'm playing Ghostricks. It's a pretty fun deck because it's really weird. You're trying to stop your opponent's regular moves. You're flipping them face down. You're attacking directly, and it's kind of funny because all the monsters are really small and really cute and stuff. So it's cool to see like these big monsters with like ferocious attacks getting flipped face down and then dying. And it's pretty funny. So thank goodness I had this pot of duality, because without it I would not be able to get access to Jiangxi, and it's a pretty key card. And it's a good thing I have Ghostricks House too, so that he can't attack me, attack my Jiangxi. So that's pretty good. My back row isn't anything great. I have 2 MSTs and a Fiendish Chain, so I can realistically only stop 1 move. Now my opponent flips up Plague Spreader Zombie, and he's going to summon out Hyper Librarian. By the way, I should have attacked directly because he had that face down Plague Spreader Zombie. I should have probably attacked directly with my Jiangxi. And then flipped it face down, but I'm kind of dumb. It's okay. He's gonna use okay, so he summons out Librarian, and he's gonna special summon out Commander, and he's gonna have 2 tokens. Now, what I would have done, my opponent has 3 back row. I want to go into something that won't trigger stuff like Mirror Force. I probably would go into Armades so that I can draw a card with my Librarian and then attack directly with Armades. But no, he's gonna go for Red Dragon Archfiend, which I don't understand. It's not like he can target my defense position monster for battle, which is a cool thing too about Ghostricks. Not everybody knows what they do, and it's interesting to see people like mess up intentionally because they thought, oh wait, I thought I could attack your monster. It's pretty hilarious sometimes. You have the element of surprise. So unfortunately for my opponent, since he can't attack with the tokens die because of the Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. So I was like, hey, thanks man, thanks for getting rid of those tokens for me, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna use Ghostricks Jiangxi trying to search, but then my opponent has Valor, which is kind of sad because now I have no protection for this Jiangxi except for this Fiendish Chain, and if my opponent just summons out another monster, my Jiangxi is done. So I was like, all right, I need this Pot of Duality to save me once again, and Pot of Duality helps me reveal into a Swords of Concealing Light, so that was pretty good. Swords of Concealing Light really definitely helps with this deck, especially when you're trying to attack directly, and over here I can use it defensively to flip his Red Dragon Archfiend face down for like 2 turns, and then I can attack directly. Yay, poke for 400 damage. That's what Ghostricks do. Unfortunately, I probably should have just attacked with it first turn, because eventually you'll realize those 400 life points are actually really crucial. I'll talk about it later. It's pretty funny. So he summons out Mass Chameleon. I was like, I can't let this happen. He's trying to use his effect, so I might as well just Fiendish Chain it so he can't attack my Jiangxi anyways. Hopefully my Jiangxi next turn can flip face down and everything will go back to normal. Hopefully draw into something good as well, but that's a lot of hopefullys. Now it's my turn, and I really didn't draw into anything great. I drew into a Solemn Warning, which is not bad, but that made me think maybe I can play a little bit more recklessly. Instead of just flipping Jiangxi face down, I would flip it face up to search again, and then I'll set Solemn Warning, because if my opponent somehow gets another monster on the field, I can warning it, and then I can protect my Jiangxi for 1 more turn. Meanwhile, I'll have Lantern. Or if my opponent decides to attack my Jiangxi, since I have Lantern, I can negate the attack, and then I can set both Jiangxi and special summon Lantern in face down defense position. So it wouldn't be that bad. That's what I decided to do. Now 2 turns for the Swords of Concealing Light has been done, so I'm going to use my Jiangxi's effect and my Spectre's effect. Finally, I'm going to put them back into face down defense position because I don't want them to get destroyed. I want Jiangxi to be able to search for a couple of more turns, maybe get out Stein when it really counts, and then maybe get out Ghoul to attack over his monster. But he summons out cheap, and I was like, oh shoot, I have to warning that. Probably a bad move. Probably shouldn't have warninged it. But my opponent does something interesting here. He goes into Star Eater, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And then he plays Swords of Revealing Light, and I made the misplay of not using MST on Swords of Revealing Light right away, because now he can just attack my monster. And thank goodness he didn't attack my Jiangxi. Thank goodness he only attacked my Ghostrick Spectre. Thank goodness that happened, because then I can still use Jiangxi's effect to search. It's kind of a misplay on both our parts, but it was a really fun turnout anyways. Decided to show this duel because it's pretty funny. And then I'm gonna put everything into attack mode, including Jiangxi, because I want to use Jiangxi's effect to search, and I want to search for Ghoul. Now I wanted to try something here. Not that like I just didn't know the ruling. Because Lantern has this weird effect of like negating and then special summoning. I don't know if that affects, quote unquote, affects Star Eater. So I wanted to leave something on the field so that when he attacks, I want to be able to see if I can use Lantern's effect. So, you know, I can know the ruling. So he attacks me, I'm going to use Lantern. Of course, like I expected, it didn't work. So I lost my Jianji. That's pretty sad. And then I'm going to use Ghostrick Panic because both monsters have attacked or declared attacks. I'm going to flip my monster's face up, flip his monster's face down. This is what Ghostricks do. Ghostricks are OP. And then with these Ghostrick monsters on the field, I can basically just normal summon out Stein during my turn. I drew into Ghostrick out, which is not bad. And I'm gonna normal summon out Ghostricks Stein, put everybody into attack mode, and then MST his Source Revealing Light that I should have done long time ago. And I'm going to attack directly for some damage, poking them with like small damage. But this like small damage actually adds up pretty decently. So you guys will see. And I'm going to just flip everybody face down again because that's what Ghostricks do. It's really fun. I'm going to use Spectre, Stein, and then I'm going to use the Maiden a little bit. And as you can see, I searched for Ghostrick Panic again because I was like, okay, as soon as he flipped up his monsters, his Star Eater, his Cock-a-doodle-doo, I want to use Ghostrick Panic. And since they changed their battle position to this turn, they cannot change it back. So what I'm going to do is just put them face down again. And then next turn, I can just bully him and attack directly. Yay! Attack directly. Awesome. Now, I draw into a Ghostrick Mansion. Not that good. I'm going to put everybody into attack position, and I'm going to summon out Lantern as well. Now, as you can see here, if you're good at math and you're quick at math, unlike me, you'll see that all of this damage added together is, look, just look. Okay, so I am missing exactly 400 life points. So had I attacked in the beginning with my Jianxi, I would have just won right here. But yeah, I suck. So I'm going to summon out Slacker Magician, put everybody in defense mode. Slacker Magician is really good because under the field card, they can only attack Slacker Magician. But Slacker Magician's effect is like you can't be destroyed by battle, so it's pretty good. He's going to use Cock-a-doodle-doo. He's going to flip up his Star Eater. It doesn't really matter to me now. And he's going to summon out Dark Bug. And with Dark Bug, he's going to bring back a he's going to bring back Psychic Commander. Yes. And he's going to go for Urquiza, thinking he can pierce me for damage. No, he can't do that because my monster doesn't get destroyed by battle, and he can't destroy my monster because his attack is 2,100, which is equal to the defense of Slacker Magician. Now it's my turn. Since his monsters are in attack position, I can't attack directly, but something really funny happens right here. I flip up Ghostricks Stein, okay? I enter battle phase, I attack his Psychic Commander, knowing that his effect is negated, but he decides to pay life points anyway to try to activate the effect, but since his effect is negated, it doesn't do anything, and he just pays his life points himself and kills himself, and I was like, that's pretty funny. You can't lie, that's pretty jokes. So I know that we both made a lot of misplays on both parts, but I thought it was a hilarious duel because he killed himself. And I enjoy that, and I could have won so much earlier, and had I just played it properly. But I'm still new to Ghostricks. If you guys like Ghostricks, definitely stay tuned because I'll be playing some more of these. They're really fun to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed this duel. This is Gary gzduels signing out.